Hey there, this is Munther. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Now, you're probably sitting there wondering, why would I want to be doing any of this? Well, oftentimes when it comes to the world of the internet, a lot of local business owners are too busy running their day-to-day business to figure out how the internet can benefit them or their companies. Oftentimes they hesitate to hire someone because they're not sure if they're an expert or not. Well, I've found by giving people this free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has still resulted in a lot of these local business owners raising their hands at the end and saying, Munther, I like you. I want you to do the same for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard, you can shoot me a message back and we can chat, or if you simply want to take this free attack plan and do it on your own, that works for me too. Now let's get right into it. So looking at your web page over here, your home page, we can see it's pretty well designed, right? However, you're missing written content. You're going to want to get at least 1,500 words of written content to rank well in Google's eyes. Now, if we take a look at your top competitor, John Muir Plumbing, we can see that they don't have 1,500 words of content either, but they do have a little bit more words than you. So all you got to do is get 1,500 words of content, and then you'll be beating them in that aspect. Now, if we take a look at your web page over here, we can see some of the keywords you're actually ranking for. Now, we can see these are the keywords you're ranking for. Santa Clarita Plumbing, this and along with the other 3 below it are the only buyer intent keywords. This is Hayes Plumbing, this is your branded keyword, and you're in the top position for that. So that's pretty good. That's bringing you in 14 clicks every single month. Now, what you're missing out on are these keywords below. You can see these keywords have a lot of volume. Specifically, Plumbing Santa Clarita, this keyword has 150 searches every single month. If we take a look at your top competitor, these are the keywords they're ranking for. You can see they're bringing in a lot of traffic because they have a lot more of those buyer intent keywords. If we take a look at one of them, specifically Plumbing Santa Clarita, this keyword over here is bringing them in 22 clicks every single month. The reason for that is they're in the 3rd position. Also for Plumber Santa Clarita, 250 searches every single month, it's bringing them in 25 clicks. And they're not even in the 1st position, and they're getting in that much traffic. So if we take a look at one of the keywords, for example, Plumber Santa Clarita, with 250 searches every single month on Google search results, we can see what appears first over here is our Google Map Pack. Below it, we see some of the organic listings. Now, we spoke about the organic listings earlier. Now, as expected, your top competitor right over there at the top. Now, in case you're wondering, how do I go about ranking in the Google Map Pack? Well, first I want to start off by saying the Google Map Pack basically lists a company's name, address, and phone number. Now, what you want to do is you're going to want to get citations to rank at the top over here. And citations are basically inputted into directories. The citations include the company's name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears in the Google Map Pack or in their Google Business page. Let's take a look at some of the citations you and your competitors are ranking for. So you have about 62% of your competitors' citations. So now you're missing out on quite a lot of citations that some of your top competitors have that you do not. So what you want to do is you're going to want to get some of the citations that these top competitors have, get all the citations you're missing out on, and get more so. I would say get 200 to 300 just to be on the safe side, and you'll be beating them by a landslide. The third and one of the most important aspects is link juice. What are we talking about when you mention link juice? Well, it's basically when website A points to website B. It passes on power. It's sort of like a popularity contest, or it's sort of like a vote. And the more relevant these links are, the better. The more relevant and powerful these links are, the better it is for your website. So you're going to want to get more plumbing related links. Now, if we take a look at some of the referring domains your website's ranking for, we see you have 25 referring domains. If we take a look at your top competitor, John Muir Plumbing, we can see they have 24 referring domains. So now you're probably wondering, wait, I have one more than them. How is it that they're outranking me by a mile? Well, there's a reason for that. Like I mentioned earlier, the quality of these links is what matters a lot too. The second aspect is the type of links. So there's 2 types of links. You have do follows and no follows. The do follow links are the ones which are going to pass on power to your website. If we take a look at some of the do follow links you're ranking for, we can see you only have 13. If we take a look at your top competitor, we can see they have 17 referring domains, which are do follow links. So they have more links which are actually passing on power to their website. So how can you solve this problem? Well, figure out what links your top competitor has, get the same ones, and get a little bit more, and you'll be beating them by a mile in no time. So all in all, we spoke about content. Get your 1,500 words of quality content based around plumbing. Get 300 citations or 200 citations just to be on the safe side, and get the referring domains your top competitor has. If you apply what I've shown in this video, you'll be #1 across Google in no time. Now what you can do is you can take what I've shown and you can implement it on your own, and that works for me. Or if you want the most effective route, shoot me a message back or give me a call and I can help you out. Thank you and good